right there. Now, normally you would probably think, oh, I gotta call an electrician, I gotta have a professional set this up, but not when you shop for It's Exciting Lighting. The company behind this product decided that everybody should be able to have high-end, beautiful looking interior lighting without having to call an electrician, without having to pay a ton of money, and being able to have it move around wherever and however you see fit. Now, all of the It's Exciting Lighting products that we've offered here at HSN have been wildly popular and successful because it really gives you the opportunity to decorate with beautiful lighting accents without needing an electrician or to add more to your electric bill. What you're seeing on your screen right now is actually the largest decorative lighting offer that we have here at HSN. And today, you get not one of these beautiful battery-powered LED wall sconces with the shade included. You actually get 2 of them, so that you can flank a doorway, so that you can flank a mantle, so that you can create a beautiful look with one great buy today. Now, Alexandra Baker is joining us to talk through decor ideas and styles. We've got a ton of beautiful colors to show you, and in fact, some brand new ones today for the first time, but I'm really digging this right here.
Isn't this beautiful?
It's very furniture store that says they sell hardware.
Yes, it's whitewashed with the gray linen shade. And I've got to show you, they're not only substantial, they're not only stunning, but look, they're just so easy. If you can put a nail in your wall, just a little nail right here in your wall, then you're in business. And you have this beautiful backplate. It's made of resin, very lightweight, only weighs about 2 3/4 pounds, but it really looks like a beautiful piece of stone. Nice and flush against the wall. Then you slide in your battery pack and you just, with the press of a button, that's it. Now the battery pack holds 6 AA batteries, all right? So 6 AA batteries. That's gonna give you about, I would say, 200 hours of illumination. And then you just put on the shade just like that and you turn it on and they'll automatically stay on for 4 hours and cycle every night.
So automatic lighting now. We're talking about welcoming you into your house when you come home. Obviously there's an on-off switch that's easy to grab right there, but now we're talking about when you walk into your foyer, having automatic lights on when you come in at the dark at night, when you're walking the dog and you come home to know that there's lights automatically on, but they don't waste or burn through the batteries because it's 4 hours, that's it, automatic on and automatic off. So the concept really is exciting. It really is. The idea of adding decorative lighting to your home, functional timer lighting to your home without spending an arm and a leg or needing a professional to be able to do it. And they've brought it to us in a gorgeous collection of colors to match to your home decor.
A beautiful set of colors. You're just going to select which color you would like. Remember, you're receiving a set of 2. So we have the brass with the ivory shade. So elegant, so Versailles when I think of the brass with the ivory shade. Then we have the black. We did not have the black for a very long time. Black with a tan shade. This black, it's reminiscent of wrought iron. It looks like it's heavy like wrought iron, but it is that wonderful resin material. Then the whitewash with the gray shade that we were just showing you moments ago on the wall. And then we also have bronze, again, with a tan shade. So you're really just going to choose. But you wanted something that was substantial, that was stunning, that could really flank a large wall. 22.5 inches tall.
I mean, I'm not a big guy, but I mean, that's a serious...
Your entire torso.
That's my whole torso. You want an idea of the size of this. And the other thing I like, Alexandra, is even when you have this up on the wall, you know this is here. When you need an emergency light, in an emergency, you can take this out. You can take that lighting device out and use it as a last-minute battery-powered light.
By all means, during this time of year where, you know, we're having a lot of storms all over the country and we're getting into that type of weather, it's nice to know, it's reassuring to know that you've got a beautiful light source that not only is decorative, you've got the dual scrolls, the infinity scroll, but you also have this wonderful lampshade that in the event that the power goes out, you will still have power. Because frankly, you're looking at the wall, Brett, you completely forget that this is battery powered. You forget you're looking for the wire. It has the look of hardwired. You are the one that did this yourself. It's completely DIY. I've been sharing all week with you that my favorite HSN commercial right now is say YES to DIY on HSN. You can do this by yourself. Now, I want to share with you, not only is this simple because all you're going to do is put in the nail, Then slip on that little back plate. Isn't this amazing how it looks like brass? You're going to slide in that battery pack. Just the touch of a button turns it on or off. 5 super bright LED lights are already built in. They're going to give you 30,000 hours of illumination, those LED lights, and then you put on the shade, and then you back up just to make sure it's straight. Look at this idea that we've given to you here
now,
with the wainscoting and the mirror.
I do want to let everybody know the white linen and the distressed white linen, the one you saw at the beginning of the presentation with the gray shade. There are only about 100 of those left in stock. They've been wildly popular today. They are very on trend right now. Remember, you are getting $10 off, and we are shipping 2 of these to your door for only $20 a month on a credit card. You know, maybe you're a renter, and there's places in your home where you would like more lighting, but you're not gonna pay to have something permanently put in. You don't own, you'd like to be able to take it with you to the next home. Maybe there's a place where it's just a dark hallway and you need a lighting solution that is not permanent, that can be automatic, but that still looks beautiful. I mean, it's nice when you can get a utility function light that is a beautiful piece of decoration as well.
Well, I also want you to notice when you turn that light on, wow, look at how much illumination. If we were talking about watts, I would say this would be about 40 to 50 watts, just the right amount of ambient light. But what's lovely is this looks good on or off. You see the infinity scroll. I love that design. Infinity, it reminds me of something that is limitless or boundless. You put this on the wall, you can see how we've got this lovely vignette to give you an example. Now, if I did not have this on the wall, I want you to take a look at what we're showing here. If I just had a mirror on top of some wainscoting or a mirror on my wall, that looks nice, right? But then when you add a set of sconces, decor like this is the finishing touch. It's when you appoint a home, it's kind of like the cherry on top. These are the little finishes. And Brett, I know you know this. I know that you know a lot about interior design and decor and things that are very fine and very elegant. And when you appoint your home with little details like this, it's the difference.
It makes a world of difference.
It's the
and
big
you know,
difference
in our last moment, while we're talking about home design and decor, I wanted you to see all your colors. Obviously, this is a personal selection. You wanted to match to your themes. You want it to match to your colors, your walls, your furniture. If you are somebody that's loving that modern look from that oversized furniture store that says they sell hardware, not furniture, I would definitely go for that distressed white linen. It's down to less than 100 now in stock. Walk us through one last, real quick, through our color choices.
Sure, we have the brass with the ivory shade, the ivory linen shade. Then we have the black with the tan shade, the distressed white, which is definitely more gray and stone in look, with a gray shade. And then we have the bronze with the tan shade. So really, if your home is a little bit more warm and traditional, probably the tan shade. If you like things that have the gold and the white and a little bit more bling, either the brass with the ivory shade or the distressed white with the gray shade is going to work for you.
Alexandra, thank you so much.
You're
really
so
do appreciate
welcome.
it. It's just a fun, creative way to add some real style. Not to mention functionality, 4-hour automatic timer to welcome you.